Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm coming here with a small purpose. Purpose. I had made a video over a topic that how to speak fluently. So in that lecture, I had cleared one single line that if you wanna speak, you don't need advanced grammar. I didn't say that you don't need a basic grammar. You need basic grammar. You need, tenses. You have a little bit knowledge about the tenses. It means your foundation should be strong. If you want to enhance any type of the point in English, then your foundation should be strong. So some of the people, one of our teacher has misunderstood this concept. I think he understood that I was conveying that there's no need to understand the grammar for speaking. I wasn't meant about that. I was not mean about that. What I was conveying in that video, if he goes to that video again and tries to understand, then the concept will be cleared. I was telling something that if you want to enhance your point in English, you don't need advanced grammar. But I didn't quote that you don't need a basic foundation, basic knowledge of the tenses. Tenses, basic foundation of grammar. This is compulsory. If you want to enhance it, if you want to crack any point in English, then you will take help from basic concepts of grammar. But I was on that video, I was quoting that there's no need of too much advanced grammar. Advanced grammar means advanced English structures, or we can say that advanced level narrations, idioms, phrases. In other video, I had mentioned that phrases, idioms. What is the role of these things? These things beautify your sentences. You are speaking, but it doesn't mean that if you omit these things, you won't be able to speak. You can speak. If you omit these things, you can speak. Firstly, you have to take initiative. Firstly, you have to start. So how you will take a start? You should have a knowledge of basic concepts of grammar. You are well aware about the tenses, about the past voices. And one thing, one of our very loving person had mentioned that I think that another thing was misunderstood by him, that I was telling that there's no need for vocabulary. Yeah, exactly, vocabulary is also mandatory. Vocabulary is necessary. But one thing that I had mentioned in my video, that if you want to start, if you want to take initiative to speak, then you need only 300 to 400 words. I think these words are sufficient to speak. So when you will speak slowly and slowly, then you will find that what is the English of this word, then your vocabulary will be more enhanced. But at the time of starting, you only need of 300 to 400 words. That, I think, in my opinion, that it's quite sufficient for speaking. And whenever you will go through the composition, narration also plays a vital role. Passages, composition, parts of speech. If we are going in composition, if you want to write anything, if you want to appear in any computer examination, then these things are very important, very needful. But when you will start speaking continuously speaking, then these things will be covered and your speaking will be too much remarkable. So I didn't mean that you are going to start speaking, you are willing to start speaking, but you don't need about the grammar. And one thing, our loving person has misunderstood this thing, that he was completely right about that point, that we don't need grammar if we have a surrounding, if we have an environment of native speakers. Means the person which are, you can say that, habitually to speak, their language is native. Okay, I want to convey to him that don't think that we need a surrounding, we need an atmosphere. It is our duty to create environment. If you will create environment, if we will select 3 to 4 partners on daily basis, we will communicate to each other. I think there will be clarity, that there will be clearance, that our speaking will be enhanced too much. This is our duty, because we are going to speak, we are going to enhance our speaking, then we have to create environment. So environment is always created by you. Don't think that we have to move to that environment and then our speaking will be enhanced. Exactly, your speaking will be enhanced, but you have a knowledge, you have a common sense, you can also create by your own self. So don't ever think about that we can't create environment. Even if we do self-study, we have to also create the environment. We don't think that there is no environment for the self-study, we have to create it. So this is all about my previous lectures. These 2 3 points were misunderstood by people, so I have to come to clarify these things. Thank you very much.